I think that your attention span has been fried and you need to put the phone down and stop doom scrolling and reevaluate. Hi guys, it's Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, first of all, I am a little sick. I'm a little congested. Sorry about the voice. But today's video, we're gonna get a little bit controversial. Quick disclaimer, because every time you do a controversial video, obviously there's gonna be opinions, and that's fine. You're allowed to have your opinions. But I just wanna quickly say, do not take this video too seriously. I love what I do. I love this channel. I love the little community that we've built. I love talking about perfumes, and I love this way more than any of the little things that I may dislike about it. This is just a fun video, so maybe we can have a little discussion going in the comments. Clearly there is way bigger problems in the world, and my hope is that my channel could be a nice little distraction for you to kind of get away from the craziness of the world. So yeah, don't take this video too seriously. It's just a fun, maybe funny, lighthearted video. I don't want to take away from the fact that I'm extremely grateful to do this, because I would take any of these annoying things that I want to talk about in this video any day to get to do this job for the rest of my life. So today I'm going to talk about some things that I hate about being a perfume reviewer or content creator in general, but specifically a perfume reviewer. These are things that maybe I've gotten comments on, and I'm gonna kind of like address them in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The comments are open to your opinions, but yeah, just don't take it too seriously, okay? At the end of the day, we're talking about perfumes here. My main thing throughout this whole video is just that you don't take this as me being ungrateful, because I'm extremely grateful. But just like any job, there's annoying things that come with it, so I'm gonna let you know mine. All right, with that said, let's get into this video. Reason number one why I hate being a perfume reviewer is people put you in a box. What I mean by this is, if you say, like for example, at the beginning of this channel, I was really into sweet fragrances. I still am, but as I've evolved, maybe matured, gotten older, I now have started to love scents that maybe I've hated a few years ago. But because I started off this channel liking sweet scents, every time I mention a scent that is not sweet, people are like, oh, you've changed. And I'm just like, first of all, you can change as a person. That's actually a good thing for you to change. But also, you're criticizing me for just liking another perfume. Like, it's not that deep. Liking another type of perfume, it's not that serious, girl. I'm allowed to diversify my scent preferences, you know what I mean? Like, I can still say, yeah, I'm a sweet perfume lover overall. That doesn't mean I don't like other types of scents. And if I say I don't like fresh scents, I don't mean I don't like every single fresh scent that there is out there, because it's impossible to have tried all of them. There's so many. So bottom line is, I just don't like the fact that you can only like one thing, and if you change or grow out of that, you're a liar. That's just crazy. And that rolls on to my second point, which is that you can never change your mind. You can't change your mind. You can't evolve. You can't have a different opinion about something. I will get comments saying, oh, but you said you didn't like this in the past and now you like it, or vice versa. You said you love this and now you don't like it. You're a liar, clearly. When really, I just changed my opinion on it. Maybe there's something I now like about it. It's like, there's not even an explanation that goes with this. It's like, we just grow and evolve into liking something or disliking something. There's people that literally will fall out of love with a person. So I think it's not that serious if you fall out of love with a perfume, and vice versa. If you hated something and now you love it, doesn't mean you're a liar. You are allowed to change your mind, and the longer that you are on YouTube, this goes for everything. I feel like I see this in the beauty community, in tons of communities, especially where you're recommending products. You are allowed to change your mind, and I'm sure you guys do it all the time. I do it all the time. Don't ever take anything that everybody says concretely. Like, if I said at some point, I love this, I will never not love this. First of all, to quote the great Justin Bieber, never say never, because you can always change your mind. In terms of literally anything, nothing is permanent. I literally have a tattoo that says temporary, because everything is temporary. Good things are temporary, bad things are temporary. So just enjoy it in the moment. If I said that I liked a perfume at one point and you got that perfume because of me, and then later on in the road I'm like, I don't like this perfume, but you still love that perfume, you can still love that perfume. Even though I changed my mind, doesn't mean that you have to. We all grow and evolve at different paces. So just because I may now dislike it you can still continue to love it, and vice versa. If I said that I disliked a perfume and now I love it, same thing. All right, this next one really gets me going. This is the whole decluttering debate. This drives me insane because people will be like, she declutters every perfume that she loves. Do you understand how many perfumes I try? Being that I make these videos, I'm constantly reviewing perfumes, new perfume releases. Perfumes are constantly being sent to me. I'm working with different brands. Therefore, most of the time when I declutter scents, it is not because I don't like them. Obviously, there are instances where I declutter because I don't like something, and I will clearly tell you that. But if I've said I love this perfume and you see me down the road decluttering it, it's just because I have so many perfumes that I have to declutter, okay? Out with the old, in with the new. Otherwise, I would literally be a hoarder. I would have a collection of thousands of perfumes, and yeah, I could still love all of them, but I'm not gonna do that. That is very overwhelming, and I don't wanna live my life like that. You can love something and let it go. Obviously, you can do whatever you want. If you want to have a perfume collection of thousands of perfumes and that doesn't overwhelm you and you're fine with that, you do you. That doesn't affect me. I don't care what you do. And vice versa. I don't get why people get so mad when you see someone declutter something that they maybe have said that they loved at one point. Again, that goes back to what I said earlier, where if you bought something based off of my recommendation and I at some point declutter it, you can still keep it in your collection and love it if you love it. If not, then you can declutter it also. I feel like all of these kind of go hand in hand. You can change your mind also because of what I do. I don't want to have an overwhelming collection. So even though I may declutter something that I may have loved and still probably love, I want to make space for what's to come, and I'm constantly getting inflow of fragrances. And you may not realize it, but things can overwhelm you and give you just unnecessary anxiety. If you just fill your life up with things, too many choices is not good. I've had a perfume collection of, I think I had over 300 perfumes at one point, and that was just too much from that point on is when I started decluttering my collection, because I was like, okay, I love all these perfumes, but it's not realistic that I'm gonna use all these perfumes. Just not. I cannot physically do that even in a whole lifetime. So that is why I declutter perfumes. That goes without saying, and it's true common sense, but some people on the internet just don't have it. All right, and then my last point. This is the last thing that I hate about being a perfume reviewer, and I don't get this comment as much nowadays. And honestly, I think that's probably because I've kind of taken these comments as criticism in a way. But now looking back, I'm kind of annoyed at myself for why I changed that, because, okay, let me just get into it. What I don't like is when people say, you are explaining this too much. You're over explaining it. Keep it short. I've gotten these comments so much. I could literally probably pull up a comment like this on one of my videos. It has to be one of my older videos though. I definitely used to get this more a few years ago, but let me just quickly look and pull up a comment so I could read it to you guys. Okay, here's a short and sweet one. You talk too much. I'll put the comment on the screen. Getting right to the point with that comment. I will never understand this. You literally clicked on a video where, mind you, before you click on the video, you can see how long the video is, first of all. Also, if you wanted to know anything about any perfume, there's always this fun little thing that we've had for a while, which is called Google. And you can type in any perfume and it will give you a short little description of that perfume. You can go on Fragrantica. Hey, now we even have ChatGPT. We have robots telling us things. So if you're coming on YouTube to watch a 30-minute video and then you're gonna go in the comments and type, you talk too much, I think the problem lies with you. I think that your attention span has been fried and you need to put the phone down and stop doom scrolling and reevaluate. No, but with all seriousness, literally, why are you watching a YouTube video and then saying you talk too much? I get it. Sometimes you want people to just get to the point. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at this because I used to get these comments so much back in the day. I don't ever really get them anymore. And also, back in the day, there would also be people telling me, I love how in-depth you go with your descriptions because I could really get a feel for this scent. Then I have these people that are like, oh, you're over-explaining this too much. And I'm just like, who do I please here? But all in all, I think now maybe I've gotten a little bit better, hopefully. I don't know. I am not gonna stop though, because I'm literally talking about perfumes, and when I'm passionate about something and really love a scent, I will really talk about that scent. And again, if you're going on YouTube to watch a video of somebody talking, be prepared for them to talk. You can't click on a 30-minute video about perfumes and then also comment you talk too much. That doesn't make any sense. So let me calm down. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's get a discussion going in the comments. What do you guys not like about perfume reviewers? I told you what I don't like about being a perfume reviewer. Now you can tell me what you don't like with perfume content. Feel free to say anything in the comments, okay? But please just have common sense, I pray. That is it for this video. I'm a little afraid to see the comments under this video, but I opened myself to it, so it is what it is. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn post notifications on, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.